Harry.
Welcome to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Bantha. We are your hosts, Denise
and Rexy, and we are recording with special support from Council Member Mark Collier.
And we're broadcasting from our galaxy to yours.
May the force be with you.
Always.
We fooled you. We're not done.
Yeah, we're not done. We're going to talk about a book.
Yes. So. Hey,
What's up? We are going to talk about a comic book from October that we read.
So for Bonnie's book club for the month of October, we read Tales from the Rancor Pit, and it was so much fun.
I really enjoyed this one. I'm not gonna lie. So I saw it and I saw Cavan Scott and I was like, yeah, this is so cool. And Jabba the Hutt. And then I got the book and I opened it and I unboxed it and I'm like, why are there characters in here from the High Republic? And then I saw characters from the original trilogy. I'm like, what's
like these don't fit. Where does this work?
I'm like, Jabba's not that old, is he? Did he live through all this with him? I was so confused.
Right.
I had absolutely no idea what we were getting into when we picked this book, but we knew that October was going to be crazy.
Yep.
And so we wanted to read a comic.
Yep. It's short, it's easy to digest, and, it's not going to take up a ton of our energy and time.
I also learned that they kind of do a spooky Star Wars one every year.
Yeah, we had no idea. This is from what, 2022?
2023, I think.
23. Okay.
And they released the hard copy this year.
Okay. So is it always a year behind?
I don't know. I'll have to look into it. There's something else for me to obsess over. But it's Cavan Scott is always doing it too. Cavan Scott has written several. You need water? Okay. Cavan Scott has written several High Republic books. And a lot of comics. He's done a lot of comics. So I really like Cavan Scott.
I know I really liked this book. I like the story format.
Like the story format. So essentially, Guy is captured or creature,
a being,
a sentient
creature. If you guys know the story of like Scheherazade, it very much feels like Scheherazade and the tales, like Arabian Nights.
Yeah. Okay. This guy is captured or being held by Jabba, and he is trying to talk his way out of
being tossed into the Rancor pit.
He's like, I'm good with words. Let me tell you stories.
I have stories, and everybody likes a good story, right?
And I can entertain all your guests.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, all right, give me a few stories. I mean, like, what's it gonna hurt? I can always throw you in the pit later if I want to.
My story-wise, I ranked the first story as my favorite, which is prequel era.
Which one was the first one? I don't remember which.
Mace Windu. The robot. Mm-hmm. Not the robots, the droids. Ghost droids. Dude, that was my favorite one.
Yeah.
It went from the prequel one to the High Republic one. And then, unfortunately, the original trilogy one kind of like...
Yeah, it was a little flat. I didn't love that one either.
And I was kind of bummed.
I liked the ghost droids. Probably, they were my favorite element in the book.
Ghost droids?
Right?
I would have never thought.
Come back again. Oh, Kevin, welcome back again.
We missed you.
Kevin is being... Oh, his connection is being strange.
That sucks. But yeah, ghost droids. And it has Mace Windu. And
it was just a cool freaking story.
I would have never thought in a million years that I would be reading about ghost droids attacking after the ghosts have been, or the droids have been like decommissioned, because it was
so the ones that have been like left behind.
Sacrificed. So the leader.
They were like, well,
they came back, and then the final droid, made me think of a Dalek from Doctor Who. So I'm going to pull up this picture. Nope. Nope. It looks like a.
Oh, yeah, it really does. Mm-hmm.
It looks like a Dalek, and I was just like, oh.
Daleks have that kind of slicey.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Yeah, I love the colors.
Yeah, it was very bright and vivid and bold. But I love this story, and it fit very well with the Clone War era stories. You have sentients that are leading the different
and they're
armies and outposts.
They're droids, but like they're aware. They can make decisions. They can choose things, and they know that they're droids. They know what they're doing.
I love that his little server droid came back and was like, I must serve you to your death. It was
such a cute little, like, they look kind of like little bunnies almost.
I love the fact, so when I read this and they said that the space was in a catacomb, I was thinking that maybe it was going to be some crazy creatures underground, like bat-like or something. Yeah. Droids.
Ghost droids.
Ghost droids. We have stormtrooper zombies, and we got ghost droids. Love it.
I like when Halloween and Star Wars smooshed together.
Ooh, we need to read. Did you know there's a sequel to Death Troopers?
Mm-hmm.
It's called Red Harvest.
Okay, we need to read it. Death Troopers was so good.
We love Death Troopers. But yes, I heard it's not as good, but it's like a continuation of the Death Troopers. So that's another canon.
Definitely good enough reason to read it for me.
So the second story, do you remember the second story? Mm-hmm. So we had Ty. She is a Jedi monster hunter. She was part of the Jedi Order during the High Republic. She left. She still used her powers, her Jedi powers, to tame beasts, capture beasts. Yeah. She always tried to make sure that she didn't unalive the beasts, but kind of put them in their natural habitat. Try to
remove them from where they're causing their ruckus.
But she was hired by an old boss. I was trying to get her. And she was trying to, they're like, you need to go get this beast. We don't know what it is. Go and slay it. And it's a trap. It was a serious trap because she ran into another previous coworker who was also there trying to
remember the story.
So she runs into another guy that was there doing the same thing too. And so they were like, we can either work together or by ourselves.
Yep. I remember that.
And but this monster that they were hunting was like a werewolf.
Yep.
That's the right creature, right? The one that scratches you?
Yeah.
And you turn into it also?
Mm-hmm.
Werewolf.
A were creature, yeah.
Yeah, but it was so different because it wasn't like you turned into this creature. You just became this like overly exaggerated, grotesque version of yourself with claws and fangs and it like instantly like.
And wasn't it the guy that had hired them that was the shifter? Am I mixing that up with another story?
No, but they do go back to because the guy she ran into, he got scratched and he was trying to get her and she locked him up and she takes the original creature and her old friend that are now this whatever. They do name it. I can't remember the name though. Back to the ship. And then she sets it loose on her previous boss.
Oh, that's right.
Sets it loose so they would take him down.
Yep.
No.
Sorry, too late.
Oh, where is the name of it? I don't think it's in here. But, yeah. So she takes him back. And look at the creatures running. They just I enjoyed that one. I love that she got her sweet revenge and she's just sitting there like
I remember the story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that makes sense.
And then so for the last story, so this guy's still trying to talk his way out of the Rancor pit. Mm-hmm. We get to and Job was like,
worth the two stories.
Job was like, it's okay. He's like, I know what you need. Let's do one from our time. How about Han, your main art piece?
And he's got, in carbonite behind him. And one panel, I know you can see him.
Yeah,
there he is.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I like the sound of this. That's me trying to be Jabba the Hutt.
You're doing a terrible job. But it's cute.
I know. I will never do that again. I'll probably do it again by the end of this episode.
Probably.
So now we got Han, Luke, and Leia, and Chewbacca.
Yep.
Well, actually, no, not Luke. Luke's not there. Leia wanted to get Luke, I think, and Han was like, "Nah, we don't need Luke."
Okay.
So they're on Hoth.
Didn't he show up in this story though?
No.
Luke? Didn't
No.
he show up in the story?
Nope.
I think I read too many things in between when I read this, and now
It's my problem. All my stories are starting to like
smooth
intertwine,
together.
and I'm like, I need to just for a little while focus on one story at a time because
It's
brain
a lot.
overload.
Character overload.
Yes. So they hear this like banging noise and grumbling noise, and they're like, "What is this?" They're on Hoth. So what kind of creatures are on Hoth? Wampas, tauntauns. So they go to investigate. Han, Leia, Chewie. And
They've got people.
they find baby wampas. Baby wampa.
You guys have to see this picture. Look at them.
Baby wampas.
Baby wampas are so cute.
Yeah. So baby wampas, and they're like, "Whoa! If there's baby wampas, there must be a mother wampa somewhere."
Yep.
Which makes sense. Like a bear, you see cubs,
There's gonna be a mom,
Yeah.
most likely.
and they're gonna be scary.
Mhm.
So
Because mom with cubs is like extra scary.
they go back, and they do find the mom wampa, who's
They do
fighting
fight.
a big snake. I'm not gonna lie. When I was reading this, I really wanted them to be like, "Snakes! I hate snakes! Why do they have to be snakes? Because it's good." And
I know.
I was waiting for it. I think maybe that's part of the reason why I didn't like this one as much, because I was
You wanted the
secretly
callbacks to like.
hoping that
didn't
he'd be
get.
like, "Snakes! Why does it have to be snakes?" And he does make a comment similar to that. He calls them worms, and he says, "I hate worms" or something.
Yeah.
I hate slugs.
Slugs. Okay. Snakes, slugs.
But it's a snake. It is a.
And it's clearly a snake. I mean, look at this thing. Like, it doesn't have any
It is
teeth.
going through caves, and it is
Spitting poison.
makes the wampa look tiny. So
Yeah,
I guess this could be
massive.
scary. They're trying to still figure out what all this noise is. Now they go to fighting wampa, and they're fighting slug.
Slug. It doesn't have any teeth.
Yeah,
It could be a
They got
really
chompers, though.
long slug.
Like, beak, like it looks like it's got kind of like beak, like chomper.
Yeah. Slugs have that kind of mouth too, though, so do snails. Where it's just sort of curved.
I guess maybe
they
it
just
could be a
like-
slug.
It's got a tongue though.
I don't know. But Leia and Chewie are like, "Peace out. We're going to go find this other thing. You can handle yourself."
Yep. Good luck, though.
But I think it's fitting though. Han Solo is always in these like odd situations, and
You know,
it
generally comes out on top.
most of the time,
He's
yeah,
alright. He's
I
pretty
don't know.
lucky.
he did get lucky. He did. He was able to take it down,
Mhm.
and he survived.
Yep.
And then
As we know, he didn't die in this cave.
they found the noise was some sort of like, what was it? They-
Another monster. Oh, nope. That's the Falcon's thruster.
That's what they found. The thruster. Something was banging it. They needed to fix
Yeah.
the Falcon. So it was very climatic kind of, because they're like,
Big
"Oh,
crazy noise is just a weird thing going on in the ship.
yeah," and they had to go find it, and so where they ended it, I wish they would have continued it.
Where they ended the book.
Ended this little story.
I don't know where they ended
So,
this one. I don't remember.
They're
that
all
either.
going back, and they're like, "See, and you wanted to bring Luke along. We got
Oh,
this ourselves."
Right.
But then in the background, you see a big spider.
Yep.
And I was really hoping that we could have got more story of the spider, because I think
Spider's
That-
clearly coming after them.
that would have like pushed that last story just like over just a little bit more. And I thought it would have been cool if it would have been like the same spider that we see in Mandalorian season
Oh,
season 2 with the
that
frog
would be
lady.
fun.
Like, I think that would have been cool. Like, is it the same
they
species?
were like ice spiders or something.
Yeah,
though.
this is ice. They're
Yeah, but that doesn't look like the same type of spider. Like the spiders we saw were like they
Was it?
literally looked like they were made of like cold and ice.
I don't remember what they look like.
I'll pull up the picture.
It's been so long since I've watched Mandalorian, like I can't remember. But I thought that would have been fun, and I could have totally see Han freaking out about the spiders. I don't think he would like spiders. Well, that's concept art.
Yeah, but they look pretty close to that.
Well, I guess you're right.
Is a screen grab?
You don't have to be right.
Oh, my phone's getting it.
I know your phone's gonna die.
Well, something has to die, right? Like something technologically has to run out of electrons.
But
Spiders. Why did it have to be spiders?
I don't think spiders are very scary.
I like
Personally.
spiders. Those ice spiders were freaky though. I mean,
Matt and
get her-
Owen though with spiders.
Oh, that freak them out.
Nope. I will say I did not know wolf spiders were a thing until I moved out here, because
I didn't either.
typically in
never seen
California
them.
I always just saw like daddy long legs and
Some black widows out there and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's nice and hot, but
and
I've never seen a wolf spider before here either.
I saw one of these things. I was like, what? Why are there tarantulas?
It's so big.
Like, I think
They're
we
so
had,
gentle though.
we had a wolf spider at our house the other day that was probably like I was like,
They get
oh
big.
my gosh. And Matt, he'll throw. He will
Yeah.
throw things across
Oh
the
man.
house. Also, same with snakes.
Yeah.
Matt does not do snakes. So there was one time. I have no problem sharing this because he's not going to listen. There was one time when we were living at an apartment, like a long time ago. We were outside chilling on the patio. We were on the bottom floor, and all of a sudden, and we had a broom outside because we
Okay.
leaves would
yeah.
get out.
The patio.
A snake fell from the apartment above us,
Oh,
and
would
that
scare the shit out of me.
broom was like, what? He
Yep.
Matt inserted dominance over the snake.
Okay.
It's like, don't mess with me.
Phil is right. Do not step on a mama wolf spider. Her
Why?
babies will just, especially if they have babies, they carry them on their back.
What?
I'll find a picture. I took some really good pictures of a mama wolf spider out on our driveway with like a bazillion babies on her back. And
That's
it
the
is-
thing?
yeah, I'll show you pictures. She just like posed for me for probably 20 minutes.
I didn't know that was a thing. Well, we're talking about creatures and Matt being scared. Do you want to hear another story?
Yes, I do.
I love you, Matthew. So, Matt also doesn't like bats.
Oh, no kidding.
So, we were at the Tulsa Zoo once, and the Amazon or the rainforest
Yeah,
building, they do have like bats that like fly around in some of the areas. So this is a very obscure. Okay, I need to set the picture. So we're in the rainforest. Do you remember the movie? Did you ever watch Ace Ventura?
Yeah, of course. Uh-huh.
Movie did not age well.
Oh, I haven't watched it in a long time, but I can
So
imagine.
I think it's when nature calls. Do you remember the scene where the bat comes and they're in the cave and they go see the bat and Jim Carrey comes running out with his arms
Yes.
flailing?
Uh-huh. What's that?
That was that.
Okay.
I really have yet. Flies like zooms by. He's like, ah! And it's like little cartoon guy. He ran out so fast. Oh, we like to bring it up. Remind him about it. He does not do bats. He does not do snakes. He does not do
Okay.
spiders.
All
You are
right.
in the wrong state, Matthew.
Yep. There's a lot of all those things. Oh my god.
It was. Matt's a very like
He's so
calm person.
reserved.
Yeah, no, he's He booked it. He was done. He was out.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
See, they should have had stuff like that. That's how I imagine Han reacting to all these things.
Right. Yes. And then he goes around and deals with it, but like, it just fell flat.
But I think part of the reason was like because of how the story ends. I think Jabba the Hutt like cuts him off and he's like,
yeah.
All right, I like you. He's like, yeah, you do. He's like, but I got other ideas. And he pulls the lever
And the guy goes
down into the Rancor pit with all the monsters.
stories.
I love how he's like,
And they're all gonna get him.
Jabba. See, he's like,
The little baby wumpas.
look at the story even says you gotta do it like Jabba. He's like,
I just feel like we're trying to pretend to be Santa.
oh, I thought it was a new comment. Yeah, you could just see Jabba just doing that as he's grabbing in to eat his worm. His nasty tongue is.
Or Jabba as Santa Claus with a big beard and a little Santa hat.
Oh my god.
We can wrap this up.
Yeah, this is gonna be a short one. But I think now we just need to release a Jabba the Hutt like Christmas card.
That's a good idea. Right, let's do that. Let's do Jabba the Hutt in Christmas in a Santa costume.
Yes. Salacious Crumb could be like Rudolph.
Oh, Rudolph! A big elf and just sits on his shoulder.
I mean, that actually works too. But like, imagine putting on like a red nose.
Rub droids could be the reindeer.
Who?
Rub droids. Rub droids could be the reindeer. You have one in front with like a red light on.
He just needs to be on his little shoot.
Oh, the
Okay.
sled thingy.
So Phil, we actually
Jabba sticker.
we actually came up with another idea too.
Yes, and I think we should tell these guys because you guys are
Patreon.
you're right here and it's live. So our idea for our Christmas sticker, or Denise's idea, because this is all her idea.
It is a gingerbread Bonnie. I love gingerbread cookies. Those are some of my favorite.
Me too. Yep.
And
I love the art. I love like the gingerbread man kind of art. It's just so cute. So yeah, we are going to do gingerbread Bonnie design for our December sticker.
You know what we should do?
We might also get a Santa Jabba though, because he's pretty funny.
Are we doing any hospital visits in December?
Yeah, I'm working on scheduling them. I just haven't scheduled yet.
Maybe I'll buy some extra and we can give them to the kids.
Oh, that'd be super cute.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Little gingerbread Bonnies.
Yes.
That'd be a super cute idea. I like it.
I like it too.
Cool. Okay.
Can we do a sticker sheet?
Yeah. For
With-
December?
Yeah.
We do gingerbread Bonnie, Santa Jabba. Who else should go on there?
We could do an it would be fun if we did all gingerbread things. Gingerbread Jabba.
Mhm.
Gingerbread like QR2. Who else? Who are some of the like random ones that we like?
I mean, Jar Jar.
Jar
Gingerbread
Jar.
Jar Jar.
You could just do the like the face and the ears.
Mm-hmm.
An
Bonnie.
Ethiopi.
Oh, that'd be cute.
An Ethiopi. Lola.
Oh, gingerbread Lola.
Or
I
Loth
like that. Cool.
Cat.
Yep. I think we'll do a sticker sheet for
I'll see where I can find. I think I have a few places
coupons.
we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to start getting on those designs then, because I need to make 4 or 5 designs for December. No biggie.
That'd be fun. I like that.
Me too.
I like that a
I'm
lot.
up 4. 4 stickers.
4 stickers.
Jar Jar, Bonnie.
We have to do Jabba now.
Jabba as. do with candy cane voice?
I can't get over the.
Hey, Santa.
We can
Hey,
do-
Java. That song. Hey, Santa. That's all I know, though.
I don't know.
Hey, Santa.
You know, I know what one of my favorite Christmas songs is. I don't know how we got on this. The hippopotamus song.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Same. I love that song. That came from Tulsa.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
saying it was.
the little girl.
I used to, it wasn't a little girl though. Wasn't she older?
Oh, I thought she was young.
Was she? I don't remember. I might be thinking of somebody else too that I
think
thought
she was
was.
actually like a pretty small human when she did it.
It's one of my favorite songs. I love that.
It's
Christmas
so
song.
cute. I do
It's
too.
so-
You know what? A couple of my favorite holiday songs. So one is Christmas, one's just holiday. They're both Weird Al. I love Christmas at Ground Zero and The Night Santa Went Crazy.
I have not heard either one of those.
All right, I will play those for you afterward. Or I'll send them. I'll send them over on YouTube and you can watch them.
All I want for Christmas is the droids I'm looking for.
All I love Christmas is the droids I'm looking for.
Instead of two front teeth.
Two front teeth. The droids I'm looking for. The droids I'm looking for.
I'm sure we could change the all I want for or a hippopotamus. We can find another creature and replace that.
I want a little Bantha for Christmas. Only a little Bantha will do.
We should
want
do-
droids. What?
What if we made like a Bantha music video with our Bantha?
Rewrite that. Okay, yeah. I'm in the process of making us some Bantha horn headbands that we can wear. Which, by the way, Jessica said if we make them enough, then she'll buy a set. She would totally wear them.
That was so much fun.
I love it. Okay.
Oh my goodness. We are getting very like slapstick.
I
silly
know
at
it,
this
but I like the ideas that are coming out of it.
I can't wait
We
for
do
next month.
need to wrap it up though, because it's about 8:40.
Yeah,
Closing in on 9.
this is very true. But
Okay,
yes,
so some fun stuff coming. For November, the sticker is just a little bit different. You guys are getting a decal instead of a sticker.
and those will be mailed out next week.
I meant to have them ready for Denise, but I got wrapped up with some other
They'll
stuff,
be
so.
mailed out next week. But we already have them
I'm
designed and
making
know
them.
we already know what we're doing, so it's just
Yeah, they're even cut. They literally just need to be like put together, and then Denise can have them.
yes. And
Oh, and we also have an announcement for some new merch that's going to be coming out. We do not have it in here, so we will post up pictures on our social because we're going to be doing pre-orders for the new hat designs.
yes, we loved our quarter 3 Jedi Master Tier and higher Patreon hats.
But those are special. That exact design will never be made again.
We have made a second. I say we, Rexy.
Not even me. Shout out to Mark Collier, our highest tier Patreon, our council member. He brought me over to the office and taught me how to use his new laser, or one of his new lasers today. And he made us 2 hat designs, and then taught me how to make them going forward.
They're super cute. I like them. So we'll have 2 options.
Yep. We'll post them up on our socials. We'll
Yes.
have the form and the pre-order up for you pretty soon.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yep.
Um,
Just as another, we're probably gonna plug this a lot until it's over. ROS's senior stocking campaign is going on. There are lots and lots of ways that you can donate to that. You can donate monetarily. There are donation boxes all over the area. You can physically buy things and drop them off with either of us or Arlene or at one of those donation boxes. That is going to support senior centers around the Tulsa and Oklahoma City area, like all around the state of Oklahoma. Honestly, we've grown quite a bit since the conception of this. But each senior in each facility gets a tote bag full of necessities and goodies, some luxury items, some snacks. They get books, games, cards, warm fuzzy socks and hats, and they also get company. They get a visit and those are $15. So if you would like to just straight up adopt a senior, you can donate $15 to their campaign, and they will give you an option to write your own correspondence to send to them. And if you would like, you can include your address and start a kind of a pen pal correspondence with the senior.
Yeah, so there's a lot of cool things. There's a lot of ways to get back to the community. That is one thing we like to promote, is getting involved, giving back. There is so much craziness going on in the world, but you can make a difference doing the smallest thing, which is either donation, just helping out at different events.
Yep.
We do it all the time with Star Wars, Ghostbusters.
Yep.
You do other costumes too.
It takes very little effort to make a really big impact in people's lives.
Even sharing posts on like social media to help get that word out. That right so there.
Much. Word of mouth is our biggest advertisement.
It just, that visibility to other people that are outside our circle, it does a lot.
Yep.
And it goes a long way. And so you see those
you
posts.
Can't afford to donate, we understand. We are all in, pretty similar financial situations. We understand the struggles, but just share those posts and help us get the reach to people who do have the means to donate or to send money or to adopt. We've had people sometimes several times adopt seniors, and that really helps.
Yes. So all that good stuff. Let's continue to spread cheer in the world.
It is for a lot of us, it's a pretty
crazy,
intense and crazy, kind of a dark feeling day. But one thing that, just to kind of feed off of what we were just saying, I was having a conversation with some other very good friends earlier today, and we were all talking about how we're sad, kind of scared, a little bit disheartened about some things, the way they turned out politically. But one thing that we absolutely can't focus, because we can't change the outcome. No. Like, the outcome is what it is. We cannot change that. What we can do is change the life of the person next door for one day. You can make the life of a kid stuck in a hospital a little bit better for one day. We can do that. Yeah. And we can continue to make our community something that we can be proud of, that we can go to sleep at night feeling comfortable in, by making very small changes and just being good to the people around us. Yes.
That was very heartfelt.
I was trying to cry.
I know. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You're such a good person. So with that said, we hope you enjoy that. The book we are reading this month is The Mace Windu's Last Abyss. We will probably be talking about that right before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
That'll be interesting. And then after that, we will be doing
Skeleton Crew.
Cannot wait for Skeleton Crew.
This actually is probably going to be the last recording you guys get from us. Last live recording you guys get from us until sometime in December.
Yeah.
We are taking a break. We're going to try to get through the holidays. It's going to be wild for all of us coming up. Your weekly episodes will not stop. Your monthly exclusives will not stop. But the live episodes will be on pause until we get through the holidays.
Yeah, because we're pre-planning everything for the end of the year. And just so in December comes, we're literally just going to be recording our lives, and then
and that's it. And then I'm sure, we'll do our normal New Year's wrap up and our Christmas time. We always get together over at your house in front of the tree, and we have this stuff. We'll do that at some point around Christmas. But with that said, you guys have a fantastic fall. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Whatever you guys do to get with your friends, get with your family, get with your community, eat too much, watch football, whatever your thing is. I hope it's a good one.
And so from our galaxy to yours,
may the force be with you
always. Thank you for listening to Sisterhood of the Traveling Bantha, written and produced by Denise McKay.
Edited and produced by Rexy Jupiter. Original logo designed by Tyler Rigney.
Intro and outro music is provided by the Galactic Empire.
You can find us on all streaming platforms at Travel and Bantha.
And join our Discord for fun filled Galaxy chats.
You can also sign up for our Patreon starting at just $3. You get exclusive episodes, merch, behind the scenes, and more.
And a special thanks to all our Jedi Knight members and higher. We have Rooney, Michael Beavers, Mark Collier, and James Peak. From our galaxy to yours,
may the Force be with you.
Always.